Coming up next on ABC Sports, our bowl triple header continues with the granddaddy of them all. Two-time defending champion Washington meets Big Ten champion Michigan in the Rose Bowl, live from Pasadena next. The Florida Citrus Bowl. This ABC Sports exclusive has been brought to you by Lincoln Mercury and the complete line of Lincoln luxury automobiles. By the Olive Garden Italian Restaurant. By Diet Coke as a reminder to taste it all in '93. And by Red Lobster for the seafood lover in you. This has been a presentation of ABC Sports, recognized around the world as the leader in sports television.
A promotional fee has been paid to ABC Sports by United Airlines. Come enjoy United's renowned international service, non-stop to London's Heathrow from 6 U.S. cities. Come fly the friendly skies.
Sunday. Looking for a great way to ring in the new year? Try America's Funniest Home Videos. If you can't get enough of this bowl, it's the Jackalope's Revenge on America's Funniest People Sunday.
Let's stand together, every neighborhood, each generation doing something good. Let's stand together, one community. I'll stand up for you and you for me. I'll stand up for you and you for me.
The savings choice is yours. Gardner White's greatest ever New Year's sale lets you choose the way you want to save. Every item in every department is on sale, so no matter what you choose, you'll save 25 to 70%. Plus, Gardner White pays your interest for 1 full year. You can choose to take up to 1 full year to pay interest-free, or Gardner White will pay your sales tax. Choose to pay no sales tax, and we'll pay it for you. The choice is clear. Get to Gardner White's New Year's sale and save big bucks, now through Sunday only.
When Pizza One's Mike Bischoff opened his first store, he could toss a pretty mean pizza. Today, with stores all over Metro Detroit, Mike still tosses up great tasting pizza, secret sauce, chewy cheese, and more toppings to taste from. Delivered free, and always at a special price.
Get 2 large pizzas with 2 items at $10.89. 2 large pizzas with 2 items, $10.89.
Thanks for buying our pizza.
Pizza One. With over 60 locations, there's one near you.
Watch Inside Edition starting Monday after Nightline here on 7.
The following is a special presentation of ABC Sports.
The Rose Bowl, a familiar stage. For Michigan and the Big Ten, another chance to play out their yearly quest for excellence. Washington, a 3rd consecutive trip to the Rose Bowl. And hanging in the balance for the Huskies, a chance to etch their name into Rose Bowl history. And the play is coming up next. You are looking live at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. Back in the early 60s, the Rose Bowl was the first college football game ever broadcast nationally in living color. And for thousands of youngsters who grew up playing the game in that era, this is where they dreamt of playing on New Year's Day. The Rose Bowl, football's original field of dreams. ABC Sports welcomes you to the Rose Bowl. the winners of the Big Ten and the champions of the Pac-10.
Hi. You know why Quaker State asked me to be their spokesman? Because I'm tough. And Quaker State is tough, too. Tough on wear, tough on sludge. And if you use Quaker State in your new car's engine, they'll guarantee it for 250,000 miles or 10 years. In writing, Quaker State is one tough motor oil. So naturally they asked me, because I'm tough. I am tough, aren't I?
Everybody wants a battery that goes the distance, but you never know when they're about to run out of gas. Only Duracell has the Copper Top Battery Tester, so you can be sure your batteries will keep going down the road. You can't top the Copper Top.
Aspen Cologne for men. A compelling new experience for women. Aspen, now.
People that first come to Subway are a little surprised we don't have sandwiches ready, just fresh bread. That's so you can see your sandwich being made and tell me if you like onions, tomatoes, or even hot peppers. I'm not a mind reader, and there's lots to choose from. If your sandwich looks as good as it tastes, that's because Subway has a training center where experts like Mr. Pilchin teaches the art of making beautiful sandwiches. He calls himself an art teacher. I guess that makes me a sandwich artist.
Ask a sandwich artist to make you a 6-inch meatball sub. Now it's just $1.69 at Subway.
It's do or die time. First, the Washington Redskins tackle the NFC Central champion Vikings. Then the surprise team of the year, the San Diego Chargers, host their division rivals, the Kansas City Chiefs. It's an NFL playoff doubleheader Saturday on ABC Sports.
The Quaker State Pregame Report. This ABC Sports exclusive is brought to you by Quaker State. The Big Q is one tough motor oil. And by Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
Prices are low at Subway, but I'd rather focus on sandwiches. People call them hoagies or heroes or submarines because they're shaped like submarines, but we call them Subway sandwiches. Our 6-inch meatball sub features meatballs and sauce on bread I just baked, all for a low economical price. I won't say how low, but you'll probably find enough in the cushions of your couch.
For 25 years, Subway has quietly made some of the best sandwiches anywhere, like the 6-inch meatball sub, only $1.69, only at Subway.
You know, I've messed up on a few relationships in my life, but there's one that's lasted over 35 years with a lot of help from Quaker State. It's tough on wear, tough on sludge. So Quaker State and I are planning on a meaningful relationship with my new car. So why don't you do the same with your new car's engine, and Quaker State will guarantee it for 250,000 miles or 10 years in writing. You think if I gave Lonnie the Quaker State deal, she'd give me the same guarantee? Quaker State is one tough motor oil.
Ford trucks, the best, never rest.
That's right. Only Ford Truck offers driver airbags in both mini and full-size vans. But there's a lot more to safety than that.
That's why Ford not only designs and builds trucks to meet or exceed federal crash test requirements, we also do special safety testing of our own.
We do what the government says, and a lot more.
The best-built, best-selling American trucks are built Ford tough.
Only one minivan's ever been named an Automobile Magazine All-Star 5 years in a row. It's Dodge Caravan. And Caravan's a '93 Motor Trend Best Buy. So, we're throwing an award celebration sale. Now own this Caravan with a family value package and get features like air, automatic transmission, and a lot more for as low as $199 per month. So come celebrate with us. Drive a Caravan at your nearest Dodge dealer today.
Nothing satisfies so many people in so many different ways. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
If you could see inside your suitcase when you travel, you'd see how Samsonite Hardside protects what's inside. Because Samsonite has a crush-resistant outer shell and a durable hard-side construction that's designed to hold up over the long haul.
Daddy, did you bring me anything?
Samsonite Hardside. After all, you've got your life in there.
Both Visa and American Express Gold cards can get you to England for the golf vacation of your life.
Charlie, how did your Yank do? Well, we're up on the 9th, see, and he wants to be up in 2, so he pots everything he's got into the shop, including his new graphite driver.
But should you have a stroke of bad luck, only Visa Gold can get you back on course. Because Cape Cornwall's only pro shop doesn't take American Express.
Keep a grip on it.
Visa Gold. It's everywhere you want to be.
The Rose Bowl. This ABC Sports exclusive is brought to you by the Chrysler Corporation. In the car business, you lead, follow, or get out of the way. By UPS, the package delivery company more companies count on. And by McDonald's. What you want is what you get, guaranteed, at McDonald's today.
In one day,
we send out a lot of packages.
Probably ship maybe
5 packages a day.
30 packages.
200 packages a day by United Parcel.
They do a good job.
2,000 to 3,000. 3,000 to 4,000.
That's a lot of packages.
So we ship it overnight.
To Chicago.
Florida. Atlanta. Overseas.
Belgium. Italy.
Venezuela.
On the ground.
Second day air. Second day air. Off it goes. Next day.
10:30 guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Only one company does all that.
UPS.
UPS? I would think UPS.
UPS does everything.
It's from A to Z. Nuts to soup.
I was born
In a small town. That's where my customers
are. Who would know better how to welcome business travelers to small towns and big towns than Holiday Inn?
It's just like the town I was born in.
Holiday Inn. Stay with someone you know who really knows you.
Nicoderm. Nicotine transdermal system by prescription only.
I'd heard about the Nicoderm patch, but when it comes to something like that, I only go to one place for advice.
Nicoderm. Ask your doctor about it.
After all, who knows better?
When the automotive press hands out its awards, we want to be on the list. And Dodge has been on a lot of them. So we're hosting an award celebration sale. This Dodge Dakota, with its available Magnum engine, is deemed more powerful than almost every compact pickup you can buy. And now during our sale, you can save over $3,200 on a Dakota with an automatic. So come celebrate with us. Drive a Dakota LE at your nearest Dodge dealer today.
It's this simple. These two teams will meet. The winner gets the national crown. The loser gets bupkis. No debate, no discussion. All you gotta do is watch and cheer.
Despite all our efforts to create the quietest car possible, it's still making a lot of noise. The new Chrysler Concorde. Nothing less than the renaissance of the American car.
All-Pro quarterback Dan Marino.
When the game is over and the pain starts, I want 2 things from my pain-relieving rub. Fast relief and no odor. So I use Sports Cream, a strong pain-relieving rub that doesn't make me smell like a medicine chest. I just massage in Sports Cream for fast, odor-free relief. Cream or lotion, Sports Cream sure gets my vote for fast relief and no odor.
And action. McDonald's Egg McMuffin sandwiches. They don't really do anything, but they taste really good. And now you can get 2 of them for just $2. And cut. Thanks, guys. That was great. The surface of a strange, distant planet? No, 2 tantalizing McDonald's Big Mac sandwiches. Now get them both for just $2.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Deep in a remote jungle? Nope. 2 Big Macs for $2. You mean you forgot already?
Sunday.
You ever been with an older guy?
The New York Times calls ABC's the best of the 3. Drew Barrymore.
I think I really screwed up.
The Amy Fisher Story Sunday.
Only Delta gives you more flights from over here to over there. Only Delta flies you non-stop to more cities from over here to over there. In fact, only Delta flies you non-stop to more cities in Europe than all these airlines combined. Delta, we love to fly, and it shows the world over.
Who has the advanced training and equipment to take care of the advanced technology on your GM vehicle? You know who. Mr. Goodwrench, the smart choice for your smart car.
When your batteries are performing, you're on top of the world. But you never know when they're about to take a fall. Only Duracell has the Copper Top Battery Tester, so you can be sure your batteries will be riding high. You can't top the Copper Top.
At Thrifty Car Rental, we understand how therapeutic vacations can be. Getting away from the little power plays. Reassessing your personal goals. So to help make your vacation a relaxing one, when you're shopping for a rental car, call Thrifty and rent a full-size four-door like the new Chrysler Concorde for just $36.95 a day.
When I need a car, I always rent from Thrifty. So remember, when it's your money, call 1-800-4CARS.
Strong. To win, you've got to be smart. Maybe you can be one of us, the few, the proud, the Marines.
This is an energy-efficient 23,000 BTU air conditioning unit with enough power to cool down a 1,500 square foot house. But this unit isn't cooling a house. It's cooling the spacious interior of a remarkable new luxury sedan. The new Chrysler Concorde, nothing less than the renaissance of the American car.
Hey, I'm vain. Of course I'm vain. That's why I comb my hair the way I do. I stay in shape the way I do. That's why I use Power Stick.
50% more wetness and odor fighters per stroke. Power Stick by Fabergé. Power that won't let you down.
I told you I was vain.
A simple office phone. A large custom-tailored telecommunications system. Voice only, or voice and data. Digital switching. Satellite communications. Tie lines. Mobile communications. Multiple long-distance hookups. There are many ways to get information from point A to point B. And it's all as simple as GTE.
It's never fun to eat and run, to rush and eat too fast, 'cause you know it's gonna catch up with you at last.
For acid indigestion or heartburn with headache, nothing's faster than Alka-Seltzer.
Get yourself some Alka-Seltzer and you'll feel better fast.
The Rose Bowl, this ABC Sports exclusive, is brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately? And by Delta Airlines. We love to fly, and it shows.
All 4 Escort LX models equipped with air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, power steering, and more now share the same low price of just $10,499. 4 Escorts, one price. It's that easy.
Thanks to Smart Rate from the Discover card, interest charges now have a whole new bottom line. Smart Rate, currently as low as 14.9%. It pays to Discover.
This is crazy. This is crazy. 2 pizzas, 2 free Crazy Breads, 2 free soft drinks, all for $7.98 at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Want to run all your software fast? Then look for the Intel Inside symbol on your next computer. It says you've got a real power source on the inside. Like the upgradable Intel 486 microprocessor. Power it up and run your software at light speed. Intel, the computer inside.
Ford Taurus, and a Happy New Year. Get the best lease ever.
or very special savings on any new Taurus from now until January 5th. In other words, Happy New Year from Ford Taurus.
Last year, they won it all. Now it's do or die for the Redskins as they battle the Minnesota Vikings to kick off an NFL playoff doubleheader Saturday on ABC Sports.
Hoffa.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
2 thumbs up, Siskel and Ebert.
Now's the time not to trust anybody.
Provocative, says Rolling Stone.
You boom, you boom, you boom.
The best film of the year. Hoffa, rated R, now playing, and also from Fox.
For holiday relief, take 2. Home Alone 2.
I'll do just that.
Brilliant.
I'm confused.
I understand. Home Alone 2, rated PG, now playing at theaters everywhere.
Guess what motor oil gives you unbeatable wear protection? Give them a clue, Bert. Quaker State. What motor oil is unsurpassed in preventing sludge buildup?
Quaker State.
Now, guess what motor oil Bert uses?
Quaker State is one tough motor oil.
Good guess.
Those smart folks at Magnavox have asked me to tell you about all their highly intelligent products in just 15 seconds. You must be joking. Impossible. No way. Don't be ridiculous. The nerve. That's it. I quit.
Magnavox. Smart. Very smart.
Seems that some boys just don't know how to play nice.
So you wanna play tough?
Introducing the bold new Ford Ranger.
You say you wanna play mean? Well, if you're gonna play tough, Ford got the right machine, yeah.
With this brand new body, Ranger's just not playing fair.
Best never rest. Ford's got a new machine.
Look who's coming to Thursday nights.
You bet.
January 14th, Andy Griffith returns with all new episodes of Matlock, and he's only on ABC.
They're coming out now, is it? Yeah, here they come.
And the winner is Ford Probe GT.
We recently accepted the Motor Trend Car of the Year award, but the real trophy is yours to take home. Ford Probe GT. A lean, carved shape. A button-down cockpit. Pure 24-valve performance. And now, Motor Trend Car of the Year.
I do this every day.
9 years as of last Wednesday.
2.5 years. A little bit under 5.
I've been there 14 years.
I work in the shipping department.
I'm traffic manager.
Shipping manager. 8 years.
14 years.
10 years next October.
What overnight service would I recommend?
Of all the shipping companies?
Who would I recommend?
Coast to coast.
Coast to coast. 10:30 guaranteed?
10:30 guaranteed.
We use UPS. UPS.
The best overnight delivery service is UPS.
Send it out Tuesday, it gets there Wednesday.
If they say it's 10:30, absolutely it's 10:30.
They pick up when they say they're going to, and they deliver when they say they're going to.
Anything that makes my job easier, I like.
Imagine you're 2 inches tall, and you're walking by these 2 delicious Big Mac sandwiches. Pretty big, huh? Then you see the price. 2 for $2. Pretty small, huh? Of course, the hard part would be reaching the counter. You see, because you're 2 inches tall and it'd be a lot. Now McDonald's has 2 Egg McMuffin sandwiches for just $2. Due to incredible demand, we're forced to use this mirror to simulate what a second one would look like.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
No, I think this is your best side.
He's history's most celebrated quarterback. Now he's coaching Budweiser in Bud Bowl 5. Yes, some men are born to be football legends.
Give every last drop. We're gonna win it. We're Budweiser.
Of course, some men aren't.
We'll win it, because we're Bud Light.
You ever wonder how they get the strings in these things?
Bud Bowl 5. It's back. Get your ticket where you buy Bud, Bud Light, and Bud Dry. Someone will win $1 million in cash.
When you rent a car from Hertz, you get more than free unlimited mileage. You get the company behind the car, so that the miles aren't just free, they're worry-free. And since Hertz can give you rates this low, there's no better way to get up and go. Now, with all those free miles ahead of you, wouldn't you feel better with Hertz behind you?
Hertz, we're America's wheels.
The Pacific 10 Conference has long been known as the Conference of Champions. Pac-10 success in football and men's basketball is unparalleled nationally. Yet the Pac-10 may be best known for supporting the nation's strongest overall athletic programs, having captured the most NCAA championships in both men's and women's sports. The Pac-10 region stretches throughout the glorious West, from Arizona to California and north to Oregon and Washington. For 76 years, the Pacific 10 Conference has held to its commitment to being the Conference of Champions.
Imagine a rent-a-car company that offers special delivery right to your door. That's Enterprise.
Here, let me help you.
Enterprise, a special rent-a-car company that gives you special delivery.
Alka-Seltzer Plus Nighttime. For relief without alcohol, hit the box, not the bottle.
Air traffic control in the United States is the most reliable in the world. And now the FAA is raising that reliability to yet another level. Who did the FAA choose for this critical job? The choice was MCI.
Comfort in a four-wheel drive. Amazing.
I got a big crew and I need a lot of space.
It makes me feel tall.
It's tough but refined, kind of like me.
It's got it all.
Why do more people find themselves in a Ford Explorer than any other vehicle in its class? For as many reasons as there are Explorers.
Finders keepers.
Find yourself in an Explorer.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Sunday. Looking for a great way to ring in the new year? You'll have a swinging time with America's Funniest Home Videos Sunday.
If you're looking for a luxury coupe that makes driving fun again, the Eldorado Touring Coupe hits the mark. Because only its advanced North Star system brings together a 295 horsepower V8, road sensing suspension, and traction control standard, making it the car you'll want to drive first and every day thereafter. The Eldorado Touring Coupe at your Metro Detroit Cadillac Gold Key dealers, changing the way you think about American automobiles.
And now, Total Healthcare presents the perils of choosing the wrong health insurance. This man has been on the phone with his insurance, trying desperately to find a physician with a certain specialty. This man has been trying to find a physician conveniently located enough to actually make an appointment. And this man has been on the phone since 1979, trying to find the right person to straighten out a billing problem. If your health insurance needs to put the care back in healthcare, call Total Healthcare. We never took it out.
Eric Smith trails Detroit rocker Ted Nugent January 8th at 9:30.
One of the biggest successes in weight loss history just happened in the little town of Pound, Wisconsin.
I lost 15 pounds, and people say, wow. I lost 20 pounds, and I feel great.
In just 12 weeks, they lost over 2,500 pounds on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. A delicious shake for breakfast, another for lunch, and a sensible dinner.
I got more get up and go.
But I didn't even feel like I was on a diet.
Slim Fast is the only diet that ever worked for me.
Now, for a limited time, buy one and get one free. Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Papa. So where's the fire offer?
Where's my father? Papa, look what came. My acceptance letter to college.
College is a wonderful thing, mind.
You can have a fine life here. What do you need from college?
Remember how we talked about my going away to college? I know what you're going to say. But at college, they have professors from all over the world. And it'll all help me with my wanting to be a writer.
Hey, kid, what are you going to write about?
For over 150 years, America's universities have given kids from everywhere the chance to pursue their dreams through an education. And what their dreams have given back to us is immeasurable.
So what do you think?
Well, Arthur, I think if that writing thing doesn't work out, you'll make one heck of a salesman.
At Thrifty Car Rental, we know renting a car for business has its good points and its bad points, its ups and its downs. When you're shopping for a rental car, call Thrifty and rent a full-size four-door like the new Chrysler Concorde for just $36.95 a day. Because no matter how much money you make,
it is, after all, your money. That's why I always rent from Thrifty.
Expansive horizons, new vistas. These are what students discover at the University of Washington. The natural splendor of Seattle and the Northwest is reflected in a campus steeped in tradition and a pioneering outlook. The University of Washington is one of the nation's leading research universities, where students and faculty advance the frontiers of knowledge that transform and enrich our world. Each year since 1975, the UW has been the #1 public university in America in federal research funding. The work this represents benefits us all.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
The New York Times calls ABC's the best of the three.
She's a sick girl.
Only ABC gives you the whole story.
When I know what I want, I go for it.
This is getting out of control.
She's the devil.
I wasn't cheating on my wife.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Drew Barrymore is Amy Fisher Sunday.
This is a Channel 7 Action News Brief with Frank Turner.
Good evening and Happy New Year, everybody. Here's what's happening tonight. It is no holiday for Detroit homicide detectives. They are already working on their first murder investigation of the new year. The body of a 30-year-old man was found today in his home in the 12,000 block of Coyle. That's on Detroit's west side. It's believed Charles Harris had been dead since Saturday night. Harris was an elementary school teacher in Detroit. The cause of death has not been determined. Detroit homicide detectives closed the book on 1992 with 587 murders, 28 fewer than in 1991. Dozens of people tonight are homeless after a fire late last night on Detroit's west side destroyed their homes. A 4-alarm fire destroying a large apartment building at Collingwood and Dexter. The blaze began on the 4th floor and spread quickly. Many made it out alive because it was New Year's Eve.
Many of them were up late. They were watching TV or they were visiting with friends waiting for the new year to come in. And we think this may have contributed to so many of them getting out safely. The fact that they were up and not asleep at the time of the fire.
10 people, including 3 firefighters, were treated for smoke inhalation. Fire investigators are trying to determine what caused that blaze. Well, she was supposed to be a Christmas baby, but she decided to wait a week to join the world. She is Angela Monique Kelly, Detroit's first baby of 1993. At 12:14 this morning, Camille Brown gave birth to her 6-pound, 8-ounce baby girl. After the bowl game tonight, we'll have a complete wrap-up on the update.
How can we save money this year?
Switch the company cars to Ford Escort?
We can get 3 doors, 4 doors, 5 doors, or wagons.
All for the same low price. You mean we have a choice for one low price?
Yeah, and they all come equipped with air conditioning, power steering, rear window defroster, AM/FM stereo, and a whole lot more.
Great idea, staff. 4 Escorts and all for the same low price. Now, what can we do about the company jets?
See your Metro Detroit Ford dealers and make your choice of 4 Escorts, all for the same low price.
Worldwide TV presents the Panasonic Gao Super Flat System. It means advanced television technology. It means our flattest screen. It means high contrast black glass. The Panasonic Gao Super Flat System. Experience it for yourself now at Worldwide TV. The new Gao Super Flat System from Panasonic. Now on sale at Worldwide TV.
On the next Metro, ABC's Cokie Roberts and Bill Bonds talk about politics,
Why are they all there in Washington lying to us?
harassment,
Suddenly you'd find a hand on your knee.
her image,
I wouldn't mind being sexy or beautiful.
and Eric Smith stalks Detroit rocker Ted Nugent.
Take it from the Motor City Madman reporting for duty. I need relaxation.
In Eric and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Catch the next Metro, Friday, January 8th at 9:30 on 7.
The Rose Bowl. This ABC Sports exclusive is brought to you by Lincoln Mercury and the complete line of Lincoln luxury automobiles. And by Diet Coke as a reminder to taste it all in '93.
Introducing the 32-valve, 280-horsepower Lincoln Mark 8. And the most powerful argument we can make on its behalf. Drive everything else first. The new Lincoln Mark 8. What a luxury car should be.
Here comes Jim, in for a pit.
Jim, backyard's next.
Hey, no duels. Non-alcohol, 70 calories. Perfect. After all, the competition is pretty stiff out here.
When you want the refreshing taste of beer without the alcohol, think O'Doul's. It's what beer drinkers drink when they're not drinking beer.
Big George Foreman is getting ready to fight again. Over the years, his 6'4" of pure punching power has racked up 66 KOs. And now, he's ready to meet his next challenger. Beer Kutzer, live and only on HBO. It takes a big man to go up against George Foreman.
Oh, big guy. No. I'm so big, sometimes I even scare myself.
Is Big George ready? Just you wait.
The Chiefs were expected to win the division, but San Diego ran away with the crown. Now these two rivals meet in Game 2 of our playoff doubleheader, Saturday on ABC Sports.
During the Roman era, 28 was considered old.
In the Middle Ages, 50 was ancient.
In the 1800s, 60 was over the hill.
You got it!
You gotta taste it.
Introducing the 32-valve, 280 horsepower Lincoln Mark 8. And the only interior that can keep up with it. Drive the new Lincoln Mark 8, but drive everything else first. The new Lincoln Mark 8. What a luxury car should be.
I'll be back Monday. Arnold Schwarzenegger is back.
How about the light?
The Running Man, Monday.
Compare the new 32-valve, 280 horsepower Lincoln Mark 8 to everything else. Then you'll understand why, instead of introducing it, we decided to launch it. The new Lincoln Mark 8. What a luxury car should be.
Outlaw, lover, hero. Van Damme, as you've never seen him before. Nowhere to Run, rated R. At theaters January 15th.
Nicoderm, nicotine transdermal system by prescription only.
I'd heard about the Nicoderm patch, but when it comes to something like that, I only go to one place for advice.
Nicoderm. Ask your doctor about it.
After all, who knows better?
Hexina's Rules of Dating, number 3. Keep the conversation interesting.
Shut up! You shut up! You shut up! No! You shut up!
Hexed.
Dork.
Rated R. At theaters January 22nd.
Excellent movies this season. Just you wait.
For laughter.
For romance.
For fantasy.
For love.
Put yourself in my place, Jack's place.
Love it, Jack. Did you write that yourself?
Jack's Place returns Tuesday, January 12th.
Access to information.
Kentucky, Ameritech.
Ameritech is applying telecommunications in exciting new ways to strengthen our economy and productivity for a brighter future.
Ameritech, your link to a better life.
Janice, you can't be serious. The 3-door Escort comes with air conditioning, power steering, AM/FM radio, and a whole lot more for one low price?
It's true, for one low price. What about this 4-door Escort? I get air conditioning and power steering. Your choice for one low price.
I get the same low price on this 5-door equipped with power steering and electric mirrors?
Yes, the same low price.
You mean we get all these options on this wagon?
For the same low price? The choice is yours. 3-door, 4-door, 5-door, or the wagon, all for the same low price at your Metro Detroit Ford dealer throughout the Tri-County area.
Catch all the highlights from the NFL playoffs Sunday night at 11:30 on 7.
Every now and then, people come across something so well thought out, so timeless, it becomes a classic. Which may explain why the Honda Accord has been the best-selling car in America for the past 3 years. With its distinctive aerodynamic shape, anti-lock brakes, advanced engine technology, and roomy interior, the Honda Civic EX sedan is often admired by other car makers. Some we know, some we don't.
Today, to grow your business beyond the expected, you go beyond your borders. But running networks between countries, writing software in many languages, and financing your projects worldwide can be tricky. IBM is at home in over 140 countries. We can steer you away from trouble and toward opportunity, just as we have for hundreds of other companies. If you're seeking your fortune in the world, there's never been a better time to do business with IBM.
I'm Chief Financial Officer.
I'm a Vice President.
I'm the President.
I'm a penny pincher.
We pinch pennies.
We
own the place.
I'm an accountant.
I make all the financial decisions.
If it's a nickel, I want it.
Sure, it's only money.
It's my money. Buck saved is a buck earned.
Absolutely.
Just trying to see if we get more bang for the buck. What overnight service would I recommend?
UPS.
UPS.
Saves us a lot of money.
Probably 20 to 30%. 30, 40%. Easily 40%.
You bet we can save 40%.
1030 guaranteed.
UPS.
UPS. United Parcel.
They give you the best service for the best dollars.
How can you beat that?
It couldn't have happened at a worse time for us. That's the week that we take more catalog orders on our 800 number than any other week of the year. No one could make it into work that day. AT&T saved the day for us.
We had designed their 800 service with such powerful backup features that within minutes, they were able to reroute their calls to other sites around the country. They did a full day of Christmas season business, and no one was there.
If you have a business that lives and dies by an 800 service, you go with the most reliable, and that's AT&T.
Introducing the 190 horsepower Prelude VTEC. It's very quick, no matter how you look at it. Presenting the new Civic Del Sol from Honda. It's a sporty, open-top car with a very remarkable feature. When it's windy outside, it's not so windy inside.
Gosh, the sky is so clear. Hey, look, a shooting star.
That means you're gonna go on a trip.
No, it doesn't. It means you're supposed to make a wish. Hey, Gene, what would you wish for? Well, I wish my radio would work better. No, really. Well, I wish I could go to some really neat places.
I'm going to St. Louis with my cousins.
And I want to go to college and learn about things you kind of don't understand. And I'd like to be in a ticker tape parade and meet a president. And I'd like to be able to fly.
For over 150 years, America's universities have given kids from everywhere the chance to pursue their dreams through an education. And what their dreams have given back to us is immeasurable.
Gosh, Gene, what are you going to ask for next?
The moon?
When Ford refined the full-size car, we made its shape more aerodynamic, its V8 engine more powerful, and yet more efficient. We also added to its comfort and even its safety with available anti-lock brakes and dual airbags. But through it all, one thing about the Ford Crown Victoria has remained the same. It's still as quiet as a Rolls-Royce.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Continuing coverage of the aftermath of Hurricane Andrew.
We can't thank our sister utilities enough.
So, military advisors reporting live from the Emergency Operations Center. The Highway Patrol have had to stop traffic to allow convoys onto the roadway. Yes, sir.
Well, let's get the worst one first.
So what I'm going to do is advance you $5,000.
I need to get some phone numbers from you. Tomorrow is going to be a critical day, and I've got every commercial lines policy.
They're going to have to re-nail the decking for it's not missing.
Tell them to start lining it up, because it looks like his figures are real fair.
You have to give me full descriptions of it.
To just go ahead and spray paint your address on the side of the wall.
They're hurting. That's the main problem.
Yeah.
They're hurting. They have no homes. You know, they have nothing. They have no food. Nothing.
You know, you run out and you more, then you'll contact the office and we'll take care of that also.